So I'm here at Marriott's Barony Beach Club on Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. And you know what that means? It's time for a walking tour, right after this. Hello and welcome to Destination Timeshare. I'm Jeremy, and before I get started taking you on this walking tour of Marriott's Barony Beach Club in Hilton Head Island, South Carolina, I just want to let you know, on this channel, I like to provide my knowledge, tips and advice to help you get the most from your timeshare ownership. So if that sounds like what you want to see, be sure to hit subscribe down below. Also hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on a single video. Alright, so let's get walking around this beautiful resort right now. We are actually currently over in the Garden View Villa section, Jasmine and Gardenia buildings. We'll take a walk around here. Beautiful pool, water slide. Let's take a look, and then we'll move over to the oceanfront section closer to the beach. Okay, so we're over here in the Garden View Villa section, Jasmine and Gardenia buildings. We have a number of swings here. You can just kind of sit out here and relax. And something I noticed was kind of cool here, they have these things that fold up and fold down. You can sit here and put your beverages in that. That's kind of cool. As we continue around here, lots of landscaping here, foliage, a lot of pine needles down, and there is a fire pit right here. Looks like they actually burn wood fires in this one. Most of the other timeshare properties we've been to, they're always burning gas or propane. And as you can see here, here is a kids splash pad. Now it is off season here. I'm sure they don't even run this time of year at all, so it isn't running, but a kids splash pad there. This building here is the Jasmine building, and then that one over there is Gardenia, and we'll get over there here in a minute. They do have a number of kind of information boards around the property as well. Read up on some history, information about nature, that kind of thing. Actually, let's walk through the kids splash pad. They call this area the wetlands, I guess because it's kids splash park here, and there's a water slide over there as well. They have a big alligator here. Looks like he squirts out water, and a pelican there as well. Kids probably love this in the summer. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Not real big, nothing like they have at Marriott's Harbor Lake in Orlando. It's still pretty nice. Okay, and here's the pool over here in the Garden View section. Now they call this the Blues Lagoon and Shark Shoals Slide. Now that's a tongue twister. So yeah, you have the swimming pool here. It's pretty nice. It does have a zero entry section here as well. There's obviously nobody out here this time of year. Definitely off season. Cool. I'm having to wear a light jacket. No diving, shallow water. Do have a set of restrooms over here. Board for resort activities, which right now during the pandemic there's not much going on. But here is the water slide. And then that Blues Lagoon pool. There's the entrance to the slide. Number of steps up. It actually looks like a pretty cool water slide. It's not very often you see water slides at timeshare properties. At least maybe a little less than half of them, maybe. Probably even less than that. Let's continue around here. This is not a very big area. The pool isn't real huge. Here is a activities area. Number of games. You have foosball, ping pong, and they have a number of grills here also. Gas grills, some televisions, more gas grills. So definitely feel free to come down here, utilize the gas grills, play some ping pong, play some foosball. Pretty nice. Let's continue around the other side here. Now they do also have a cornhole game over here. Yeah, so here is the other side of the pool. Man, that wind is really kicked up. Hopefully you can't hear that too bad. But yeah, lots of chairs here. They have the little tags on them for if they're cleaned or need to be cleaned. These seem to be pretty close together though for social distancing. They said they're supposed to be at least 6 feet apart, and they actually have some signage around the property saying that as well. But this is not the case here. But yeah, pretty nice pool over here in the garden view section. Great little water slide. Kids are certainly like that, and this part of the resort is actually fairly separated from the ocean view, oceanside set of buildings over in the main part of the resort. So they probably put that water slide in there and that splash pad over there as well to make it a little more attractive area for families to hang out. But yeah, let's continue around the back of these buildings to show you over there real quick before we head over to the main part of the resort. Oh, I should point out they do have a hot tub over here as well. Just a fairly small hot tub. Probably a good place to sit right now, but the challenge is getting back out. Some showers here as well to rinse off before you get in and when you get out of the pool. Now all the gates here, they're not keyed, they just have a little lock you have to reach through and pull up and then push on it to get out. But yeah, here is the end of the Jasmine building. All parking is underneath, well, most parking I should say is underneath the buildings. They do have some additional surface parking out here along the fronts as well. Plenty of bicycles over here for rent. This looks like where they actually store them and you return them over here as well. They were actually renting them up closer to the main check-in lobby earlier. Not sure if that's how they do it normally or just because of occupancy this time of year. And here's the, I don't know what you call it, the front side or the back side. This is the side where you go into the villas of the Gardenia building. And plenty of parking out here as well. All right, so that's really all there is to the garden view section. It's not very big. We're now going to head over to the oceanfront side right now. Okay, so we're heading out of the garden view section. This area you'll notice, this is where I started out. Sign indicating Barony Beach Club. So you'll notice here that they actually have a separate security gate for the garden view section. Now, this actually isn't too secure because the entry gate has been open all day long. So not sure what the deal is with that. But the security gate for the main section is across the road here. And over here you also notice is the Westin Hilton Head Island Resort and Spa. So this is located very close to the Westin property. No hotel use privileges there. I'm sure you could go in there and eat at the restaurant or whatever, but no use of the facilities as far as I know. Okay, so now here we are at the main entrance, main security kind of little hut there, where you enter and exit to and from the main part of the resort. So it is a little bit of a walk if you want to go over to the garden view section, or if you're staying in the garden view section and want to come in here, it is a little bit of a walk, or you can of course drive. Let's head over here and we'll head into the main lobby and walk through there out to the pools out back. Okay, so here is what they call the beach club. It's actually just the main registration. They also have the Marketplace Express and the Namaste Spa in there. So yeah, this is the main registration area. When you come here, you'll come in that gate over there And you'll just drive up here, park, and head inside. They have handicap access ramp over here. But yeah, let's head up here. They do have a few holiday decorations as well. There's some nice seating areas here. There's the lobby, some restrooms over there, and the spa and fitness centers around there. But let's go in here to the indoor pool. It's a nice indoor pool in here. Kind of loud in here. Really strong chlorine smell, but pretty nice indoor pool. Plenty of seating. There's also a hot tub over there, so that's cool that they have an indoor pool, just like Surfwatch did, just down the beach. Yeah, perfect for this time of year. Let's head outside. Alright, so now we're outside of the indoor pool for what they now call the outdoor heated pool. So apparently this pool is heated. The indoor pool is just in there. Just came with that door. So yeah, the outdoor heated pool. I haven't stuck my hand in it to see how warm it is. Let's try that out. Okay, so I don't know how warm it really is. It doesn't seem really warm, but hard to tell when you're just sticking your hand in there. Yeah, plenty of seating up here on the pool deck. Nice pool here. Not too big, not too small either, so pretty good size. And we have the ocean side, or courtyard views they also call them. Those buildings are right here. And so those oceanside buildings are Live Oak and Bayberry over here. And then Sea Oat and Morning Glory are a little bit further down. We can't see them from here, but we'll head over there right now. Another little seating area here, some high top tables, some games, ping pong. There's ping pong paddles and balls over there. Yeah, and here you have another set of cornhole games. Actually, a couple of them. It's kind of cool. And also shuffleboard. Another fire pit over here. Shuffleboard. Also, make sure I follow the path here. Plenty of those swings around the property as well. Get another seating area here with both gas grills and some electric grills. I thought this was kind of interesting. It is covered. Let's continue on through the center of the resort. Okay, yeah, so here is Morning Glory and Sea Oat buildings. These villas you can see here are the Oceanside or Courtyard view. They have a view of the courtyard here. They sold them as Oceanside, but when you look on Marriott.com, they say Courtyard view. You really don't have any real view of the ocean. Maybe only from a select few villas. Because there's a lot of growth here, a lot of trees. A very mature property here in Hilton Head Lots of growth and trees. Just some more nice sitting areas here. These ones are actually pretty nice. Some nice cushions on these. There were a number of people out here earlier today, kind of just lounging around, but not back here. This is kind of shady all day. They were out where it was sunny. Let's head up to the oceanside pool. Okay, so before we go over and take a look at that pool, I do want to just quickly show you there is a oceanside splash fountain and some whirlpools over here as well. There's a whirlpool here, or hot tub, spa, whatever you call it. Some more seating around here. And then we have an oceanside splash fountain. Again, not running. But in the summer, better times of year, there'll be water coming out of those. We have another set of restrooms here. Let's take a quick look back into the resort. Here is actually their on-site restaurant, bar, and grill called All Y'all's. Right now they're kind of just serving carry-out during these times of the pandemic. So a nice view of the ocean pool here. And this is All Y'all's Bar and Grill. Yeah, so a fairly nice pool here, fairly good size pool here. Fountain kind of waterfall right in the middle, a nice feature that they have. You can actually walk up there to that. I don't know if they normally have like pool loungers or pool chairs up there during normal times or in the summer, but you can walk up there and take a look at the pool as well. Again, lots of lounge chairs. There's a lot of empty ones this time of year. There's no worries about pool chair hogs this time of the year. Sun is really bright today, even though it's not really hot. But yeah, another whirlpool spa up here. Now you can see on the end of this is Morning Glory and Sea Out over there, and these end units that face directly towards the ocean, those are obviously oceanfront. Now the property is set back a little ways from the ocean. You do have the protective dunes there and a dune walk over there that we'll walk over here in a minute to go check out the beach. But yeah, those are your oceanfront villas here at Barony Beach Club. So let's go head over the Dune Walk and we'll check out the beach. So here is the Dune Walk, nice boardwalk that goes over the dunes. Let's take a look back at the resort. This is the ocean pool. They actually do also have a zero entry section here, so good for people with mobility issues or little kids even. They have a number of cabanas available here as well. But yeah, really nice resort here on Hilton Head Island. Let's head over. We do have to take a look at the beach. And there is a second dune walk over here as well, so that's available as well. That one actually has a kind of a hard rubberized mat that goes out into the sand a little ways, whereas this one does not. Let's continue it here. We'll take a look at the beach. Okay, so here is the beach. It is, like I said, a little bit of a walk out here. This is a fairly fine sand. Some broken shells in there, obviously. I have sneakers on, so I really don't know how soft the sand is. I just have to make sure I'm careful not to get too much sand in my sneakers. Yeah, out here is the Atlantic Ocean. Plenty of people walking on the beach. Popular pastime here in Hilton Head. Okay, so once you get out here a little ways, the sand turned into a pretty hard pack sand. It's much easier to walk on. Another reason why it's so popular for walking and bicycling. Beautiful beach through here. Great views of the Atlantic Ocean. Just fantastic. Yeah, so there's a view back to the resort, those two buildings right there. Here at Barony Beach Club on Hilton Head Island. So there you have it, the walking tour here at Marriott's Barony Beach Club on Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And to see more videos about timeshare, check out the description box below. And for another video about Marriott's Barony Beach, check out this one right up here. YouTube, they think you're gonna like that one down there. Be sure to subscribe. You can do so by clicking on my picture right here. Hit that notification bell. And until next time, let's make your next destination a timeshare.